Ammar ibn al-As was a shining star of early Islam, a brilliant general, a skilled diplomat. He helped spread the message of Islam far and wide. Ammar's life story is truly inspiring. He rose from humble beginnings to conquer mighty empires. His name echoes through history. He is a legend in the Muslim world. Ammar ibn al-As was born in Mecca. He belonged to the Banu Sam clan of the Quraysh tribe. He was known for his intelligence and strategic mind. Before converting to Islam, Ammar was a staunch opponent of the Prophet Muhammad. He even led a Meccan army against the Muslims in the Battle of Uhud. But destiny had other plans for Ammar. He eventually recognized the truth of Islam. He became one of the Prophet's most trusted companions. His conversion was a turning point in Islamic history. It significantly strengthened the Muslim community. Ammar's journey to Islam was not an easy one. He was a proud man. He had opposed the Prophet for a long time, but the Prophet's message resonated with him. The Prophet's message was one of peace and justice. It offered a better way of life. Ammar embraced Islam in the 8th year after the Prophet's migration to Medina. He brought with him his sharp intellect and strategic thinking. The Prophet Muhammad recognized Ammar's talents. He entrusted him with important missions. One such mission was leading an expedition to Dart as-Salasil in present-day Jordan. This was a dangerous region. Many hostile tribes lived there. But Ammar handled the situation with skill and courage. This mission was a success. It showed Ammar's capabilities as a military commander. Ammar's conversion was a turning point in his life. He dedicated himself to serving Islam. He was a loyal companion to the Prophet. He fought bravely in the battles that followed. His conversion inspired others. Many joined the growing Muslim community. Ammar ibn al-As is best known for his conquest of Egypt. This was a remarkable feat of military strategy. At the time, Egypt was a wealthy province of the Byzantine Empire. It was heavily fortified and defended. The conquest began in 639 AD. Ammar led a relatively small army of around 4,000 men. They faced a much larger Byzantine force, but Ammar was not deterred. He knew that victory would require more than just brute force. Ammar's strategy was brilliant. He first captured the strategically important fortress of Babylon, near modern-day Cairo. He then moved south, capturing city after city. He won the support of the local Coptic population. They had been persecuted by the Byzantines. The decisive battle took place at Heliopolis in 640 AD. The Muslim army, though outnumbered, fought with great courage and discipline. They routed the Byzantine forces. This victory opened the way for the capture of Alexandria, the capital of Byzantine Egypt. The conquest of Egypt was a major turning point in Islamic history. It brought a vast and wealthy land under Muslim rule. But Ammar ibn al-As was not just a conqueror, he was also a wise and just ruler. Ammar understood that for the conquest to be successful, he needed to win the trust of the Egyptians. He implemented policies that were fair and just. He allowed the Coptic Christians to practice their religion freely. He protected their churches and monasteries. He reformed the tax system, making it more equitable. He invested in infrastructure projects such as canals and irrigation systems which benefited the entire population. Under Ammar's rule, Egypt prospered. It became a major center of Islamic learning and culture. Ammar's success as a ruler is a testament to his wisdom and foresight. He understood that the true strength of a ruler lies not just in military might, but also in justice, compassion, and the well-being of the people. Ammar ibn al-As left an indelible mark on history. He was a skilled military strategist. He was instrumental in spreading the Islamic Empire. He was a just and compassionate ruler. His conquest of Egypt opened up new lands and opportunities for the Muslim community. It brought a new civilization into the fold of Islam. Ammar's legacy extends beyond his military and political achievements. He was a scholar of Islam in his own right. He is credited with establishing the first mosque in Egypt, the Mosque of Ammar ibn al-As in Fustat, which still stands today. His story is an inspiration to Muslims around the world. It reminds us that with faith, courage, and a commitment to justice, anything is possible. Ammar ibn al-As's story is more than just history. It is a tale of courage, faith, and leadership. His life offers lessons that are relevant even today. Ammar teaches us about the importance of strategic thinking, both in war and in peace. He shows us that true leadership requires not just strength, but also wisdom, justice, and compassion. His story reminds us that even in the face of overwhelming odds, with faith and determination, one can achieve great things. Ammar ibn al-As, the conqueror of Egypt, remains a shining example of the transformative power of Islam and the enduring legacy of its early heroes. His story continues to inspire generations of Muslims. He is remembered as a hero, a conqueror, and a wise ruler. His life serves as a reminder of the power of faith, the importance of justice, and the lasting impact one person can have on the course of history.